The motion is approved. The gentleman from Florida is recognized for the purpose of an amendment.
Did we just type one?
Oh, we just okay. Then, excuse me. A reporting quorum being present, the question is on the adoption of the motion pursuant to House Rule 11, Clause 2J2C. Those in favor say aye.
Mr. Chairman.
Opposed, no.
Mr. Chairman.
The ayes have it.
Mr. Chairman.
The ayes have it. The motion is
Mr.
agreed
Chairman, I seek recognition.
The motion is agreed to unless...
You won't recognize members of the committee
Unless...
who want to speak on this motion?
Does anyone wish to ask for a recorded vote?
Mr. Chairman, I've asked for recognition.
The clerk
We're not allowing
Clerk will report
Republicans
the result.
if you're not Republicans, we're not allowing Republicans to debate this motion.
You're making it a kangaroo court here. We ought to be going by the rules and giving people a chance to debate. No wonder the AG doesn't want to come here and testify when you're running things without regard for debate.
Gentlemen,
Totally unfair.
we're in the middle of a vote. The clerk will report the result.
Mr. Chairman,
We get no amendments. Hold on just a second. The ranking, point of inquiry.
Clerk will report the
Parliamentary
results.
inquiry.
Yes.
Regular order, the parliamentary inquiry will be entertained after the clerk reports the result.
Mr. Chairman,
Clerk will report the result, and then we will... Do you want the ayes to call the roll? I'm sorry.
Mr. Chairman,
We've already asked for it.
I thought you recognized the gentleman from Florida for an amendment.
Clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Chairman, you said you were going to
Clerk will
recognize
call the
Mr.
roll.
Gates for an amendment.
Mr. Chairman, move the table.
Move to table what?
Mr. Chairman, I move to amend.
Clerk will
Mr. Chairman, I move to adjourn.
We're in the middle of a roll. We're in the middle of
No, we were in the middle of debate,
We're in the debate.
and you ended it without the question being
Chairman,
called.
I was in the
and without
middle of
a
offering
chance
an
for
amendment.
debate.
Mr. Chairman, I move to adjourn.
regular order.
Regular order is putting the motion to
One
adjourn.
amendment.
That's a privileged motion.
Motion
Chairman, I move to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
The motion to adjourn is not in order in the middle of a roll call.
Well, the roll has not been called yet.
We were in the middle of
Ayes
debate,
and nays.
and you didn't allow it.
I was in the middle of offering an amendment.
Mr. Chairman?
The ayes and nays.
You'd recognize the man
Mr.
Want a
Chairman?
roll call vote.
Mr.
Clerk will
Chairman,
report the
rolling of the
result.
chair.
Florida.
Yeah.
And you said you'd take
Clerk will
one
report
amendment,
the result.
and you recognize the man from Florida.
The clerk will report the result.
Mr. Chairman, I appeal the ruling of the chair on the motion to adjourn, which is a privileged resolution.
Chairman, there were 15 ayes, 20...
Mr. Chairman, I appeal.
Finish.
That was on the table.
That was on
That was
table.
on the table.
Okay.
Clerk will report the result.
It was before we called. I mean, we can sit here and ram this through, and the choo-choo train's on the track. If you want to
Mr. Chairman, there were 15 ayes, 22 noes. 15 ayes, 22 noes on the motion to table.
The motion to table is not adopted.
Mr. Chairman.
Wait a minute. That was a motion to table.
Mr. Chairman.
We didn't even get the results of the earlier vote.
Yes, we just did. Mr. Chairman.
No, the one before that.
Mr. Chairman.
Motion to table is not adopted.
Mr. Chairman.
That was previous.
The next item on the agenda was Mr. Gates.
I don't need to apologize, gentlemen.
For an amendment. That whole contract was on a motion to table, which was not adopted.
I have an amendment
Wait a
today.
minute. Table what? Table what?
Mr. Chairman, I reserve a point of order on the amendment.
Wait a minute. Mr. Gates is offering an amendment, correct?
Yes.
And I reserve a point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, okay. Clerk will report. A point of order is reserved. The clerk will report the amendment.
Amendment to